Kevin Harlan. And
Baby, give me one more chance. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Taking a look at Toronto. It all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
Now here's Morant. Takes the three. Drills it from outside. Morant's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Bulls. You take a look at the Raptors. They've got a basic situation in front of them, Greg. Win tonight and move on, or become a spectator.
And in round one, especially, elimination games can be pressure-packed. You don't want to go home this soon. This is the time to put an entire season of effort into one game.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Morant. In the corner, George with it. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Smith. Here's Dick. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside. And the dunk
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mobley is screened. Here's Whitmore. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, I did speak to Toronto's head coach. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me we know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. How about that?
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's George. Here's Bamba. Mobley with the rebound. Raptors trailed by 3. Here he goes. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Here's Morant. In the corner, George with it. Bamba in the high post. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Mobley. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. Pass to Thibault. From the arc. Float loose. Smith for 3. Sinks the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Pass to Morant. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Nobody near George. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
That bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 6.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Jake with it. He's picked up by Morant. From deep three-point land. And it's Whitmore missing. 1:05 left to play in the first. Outside, George. And the Bulls, another 3.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
Smith for 3. They get it again. To the paint. Toronto working the ball around now. Dick, that's good.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. He had dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
The drive by Smith. He gets that one. 5 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's George on the wing. Launches it. And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Toronto ahead, leading by just one. We'll be back shortly, live. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Pass to Bamba. It's George on the wing. Johnson the screen. And it's George missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
To the wing right side. Here's Whitmore. Here's Castle. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that you can afford to give him.
Bible on the wing. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Smith, and he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
And the defense gets in Smith's face inside, but he shows real poise by not backing down.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 6. Now Morant. 8 points for him. Fires away from way outside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Smith outside. Shoots from the elbow. He can't hit that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Bamba. Now, here's Bible. George with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. Clock at 4. Leads away. And the basket is good. George has got 5 now.
What a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer, gets to the midi. We see you, PG.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Whitmore. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Whitmore's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Raptors. Outside for George. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Smith outside. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
Well, more and more where you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the defense knows Smith Jr. can score it. The pump got him there. High IQ play by the young fella.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Morant. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Takes it inside. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Back to Morant. With some art. .156 left to play here in the second quarter. Smith wide open. He fires. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Smith's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. Bamba sets a screen. A 3 from Morant.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Smith outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For Chicago, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0-2 so far. The first free throw is good.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Raptors leading by 7. Here's Smith. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Morant surveying the D. Lets it go from 14. And again, Chicago, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Bulls trail by 9. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Thibault. Back to George. Stolen away. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Smith outside. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
To the inside. Out to Morant. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Morant's got 13 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a cooling effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Smith on the wing. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Toronto. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Morant outside. Right side George. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Whitmore. Mobley wide open. Smith feeling it out a bit. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got the first bucket of the third here for the Raptors.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Pass to George. Six to shoot. Morant with it. Now defended by Whitmore. And it's Morant missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Stolen by Bamba. The three from Johnson. They grabbed their own miss. Outside, George. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. George has got 11.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Dick. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. The Raptors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Mobley with the block. Smith for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. The 3 from Morant. Right side, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Morant. 13 points in the game. The high post shot. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Smith right side. Five to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson in the corner. Feibel for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Raptors leading by 14. And there's the call on Matisse Feibel. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And stolen by Feibel.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
That's a 2 from Smith. And again, no good by Toronto. And so Morant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. With the floater.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering them.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Feibel for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Feibel's got it back down to within single digits for Chicago. Here's Smith. It's Dick on the wing. All sorts of time. Count that bucket. Higgs got 5 points in the quarter.
And Smith already understands that you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
In the corner, George with it. And a miss there on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 18 points.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan. Mobley, go get it.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Johnson to screen. Here's George. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mobley misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Kicks it out to Johnson. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Bamba sets a screen. Good on the triple. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Bulls trail by 7. Morant that's for 2. Outside, George. Bamba sets a screen. That shot off the mark. Smith with the defensive effort. Mobley outside. Bamba with the block. They recover it. Smith for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 26.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Here's Castle. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Johnson with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. That one goes in.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor? Nicely done to get out in transition.
Smith left side. Pass to Dick. Here's Castle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. And it's good off the back rim and in. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half. Morant with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A nice shot by Mobley. And the Raptors lead by 9.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Good.
Now, Paul George, a tremendous jump shooter. Squares up, knocks it down. The defense has got to be better.
Raptors leading by 7. Smith outside. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 31 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Morant. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Castle. Whitmore with it. Down low. Here's Smith. And Bamba pulls it down. Right side George. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Dribble on the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's only a 5-point Raptor lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Out to Smith. Fires the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Morant outside to the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 10 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
From past the arc, Toronto grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. That's a 2 from Smith. And it falls over the rim and in. Smith's got 38 points.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Morant. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's George missing. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Smith missing. Bulls trail by 10 to the middle. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Hits it from three-point range.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Toronto.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense, to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jabari Smith.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smith for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And stolen by Thibault. A nice shot by George. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thibault. Chicago calls timeout. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
It's going to take a miracle. A miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. From deep three-point territory. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for
mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. You know it ain't nothing for free, my minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no Maybach, but that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On PD, don't get me started. Whole team walking me to party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've done. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base, what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to
for my city. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming.
Another day, another dollar. What's down, yeah? I be stunting like a big timer. What's down, yeah? Another night. What's down, yeah? She give you drama. What's down, yeah? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down, yeah? You need more.
Come on, man. I won, man.